Do you often find it difficult to get out of bed in the morning? Have you been avoiding activities you once found pleasurable? Do you frequently gaze emotionally out the window while sad piano music plays in the background? If these symptoms of depression sound familiar, then it's time to seek help. It's time to ask your doctor about tacos. Unlike other antidepressants, tacos are formulated to be frickin' delicious, helping to instantly boost mood, reduce thoughts of suicide, and give you a warm feeling of satisfaction deep down in your tum-tum region. Tacos have been clinically proven to help you forget about a broad range of causes for depression, including low self-esteem, feelings of loneliness, catching your wife in bed with your best friend, debt, still living in your parents' basement, not having tacos, hunger, and giving up on your dream of becoming an actor because you got your girlfriend pregnant and had to get a steady job at your father's accounting firm. If you suffer from frequent heartburn or don't like things that taste frickin' amazing, then tacos may not be for you. Possible side effects of tacos include indigestion, diarrhea, abdominal cramping, greasy fingers, beef sweats, thirst, lethargy, flatulence, itchy scalp syndrome, mental clouding, and an immediate craving to eat more tacos. Don't let depression rule your life. You don't have to suffer any longer. Bring your world back into focus with the only antidepressant that comes smothered in a layer of warm, melty, delicious cheesiness. Taco to your doctor about tacos today.
Hi, I'm Robert Lee. I own Coleman Liquidation. I sell mobile homes. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to tell it just like it is. These are mobile homes, not mansions. They come in two pieces. If that's what you're looking for, that's what I got. They're used. Some of them have stains. We cover that up. She decorates them. She sells them. These guys help me move them. A bouncer in Birmingham hit me in the face with a crescent wrench 5 times. And my wife's boyfriend broke my jaw with a fence post. So if you don't buy a trailer from me, it ain't gonna hurt my feelings. So come on down to Coleman Liquidation and get yourself a home. Or don't. I don't care.
Welcome to the field, Nebraska Prime. Number 1, Jackson Seeger. Number 4, Chase Gunther. Number 7, Jamison Berry. Number 10, McCoy Thomas. Number 11, Tice Shipley. Number 16, Logan Shaw. Number 19, Colin Pappin. Number 20.
We're going to interrupt that because we're getting ready to start. We just did there. There's a ball to Barry. Welcome, everybody. We're at Bonson Field. This is the championship game here in this NIT Classic Field, I don't know what to call it. Second meeting of the tournament for the Cougars and Prime. Barry dodging one there by his feet. 2-0. Game got started a little early. That's why you subscribe to Pissin, because there's a solid hit there. It's going to go to the shortstop. Will get thrown to first and snagged for the out. It's going to bring up the next batter for Prime, number 16, Logan Schultz. Like I said, second meeting of the tournament between these two teams. It was the first game of the tournament. Cougars were victorious, but Cougars played the game right before this and were not victorious. So they lost to Lincoln Pirates, who we had beaten in yesterday's game 17-2. Schultz looks at a ball. Swing and a miss, strike 2 to Schultz. Ball outside. 2-2 the count. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler, here on PSN. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you guys watching. Schultz looks at that ball, gets a full count. Second batter of the inning for Prime. First one was grounded out. Swing and a chip miss, so he'll stay alive with a foul. Well, Schultz. Swing and a miss, strike 2 or strike 3, second out for the Cougars. Cougars looking for, I think, their first win of the game, of the day. I think they lost to the Pirates right before this. Hit up high towards left field and caught is, I don't know who that was. That'll retire the inning. So we'll head to the bottom of the first. Prime will take the field in defensive position, and we'll be back after this.
The Olympics. The best of the best. Who's the fastest? Who's the strongest? Who cares? Let's watch these guys. What you just witnessed was borderline talent, not actual talent. Upload yours at scoff.co.nz and you could win this bad boy.
You've got your sunrise, you caught a prize, you're making your Johnson. Party nights, summer whites, your friends and your Johnson. Rooster tails, water trails, your kids and your Johnson. Saturday nights, distant lights, your girl and your Johnson.
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
Welcome back. Bonson Park. Bottom of the first, Prime go 3 up, 3 down to start us off. Now they're going to take to the field. Starting pitcher is going to be number 10, McCoy Thomas. Starting first baseman is Jamison Berry. Second base, Keegan Valier. Shortstop is going to be Logan Schultz with Tice Shipley, your third baseman. Left fielder is going to be Fake Stockman. Center field, Leverett Stricklet. And right fielder is Jackson Seeger. I believe catcher then is probably Harrison Morgan's my guess. McCoy Thomas starting us off here. Throws a strike right down the middle for an 0-1 count. shortstop. For second base, gets to the first for the out. So Valier grabs it between first and second, throws it to first for the forced out at 1. 1 up, 1 down for the Cougars. Swing and a miss, strike 1. McCoy Thomas, your starting pitcher for Nebraska Prime. Ball's a little high. One the count. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1-2 count, 1 out. Swing and miss, strike 3, got him out. So 2 up, 2 down for Prime. Looking good here in the bottom of the first. No score yet. Strike for McCoy. Up high, foul. Strike 2. Ball outside, 1-2. I'm sorry, caught by Schultz, missed it. That'll retire the inning. So we'll head to the top of the second after this.
An abridged guide to flatulence. The blast furnace.
What up?
Deep breath. The rolling thunder. The horn of Jericho. The Spanish wind. The cover-up. The long goodbye. Farts are funny, but frequent gas and bloating may be possible symptoms of colon cancer. So know the warning signs at any age and share this video with your friends and family. Find out more about the symptoms at keepfartsfunny.org. Together, let's keep farts funny.
All right, top of the second. Here at Bonson Park. Championship game between the Cougars and Nebraska Prime. Broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. I am Yo Hack announcer Harry Dangler. Camera moved. Swing and a miss. number 10, McCoy Thomas, first up to the plate here in the second. Outside ball 1 to McCoy. Swing and a miss, strike 2. McCoy's had 2 home runs this weekend. A couple doubles, I believe, as well. Ball outside, B was on my arm. Oh, speaking of, true story. Right after the first game, the team was walking out of the dugout over towards the tent here. Swing and a miss, strikeout 4. McCoy Thomas, fake Stockman up the bat. So the team was walking out of the dugout and came along the fence line here to the tent, and sure enough, guess what was on the field? A snake. True story. I think it was pretty sure it was like a Burmese python. Big old sucker, man. I mean, probably weighed 315, 320. And I was like, where's critter control? Because, you know, they bring in the umpires. Sure as snot. Here comes critter control. Tackled that Burmese python all by himself with ease. Carried it out. You know, you think that when you come and get the critter control that they just, you know, they're there to exterminate. They're not exterminators. So they did not exterminate the Burmese python. Just dropped it off somewhere else. Swing and a miss. Now it's strike 2. So we're at 2-2. So thanks to critter control. They also brought your umpires today. Ball outside. Throbbing Hood and Luke Thighwalker are your referees, umpires. See Throbbing Hood behind the plate there. Critter control bringing you the action. There's a strikeout for the Cougars. So fake Stockman goes down looking. Brings up number 11, Tice Shipley now for Prime. Shipley contacts it for a foul ball. Well, 1 count to Shipley. Yeah, I think critter control for taking care of that python. Maybe it was a boa constrictor. But it was definitely it was a beast. Hit to third, throw to first is high. They will tag him for the out. So takes us to the bottom of the second after this.
Are you suffering from pungent pits? Beastly butt odor? How do you stop the stink? This is Doc Bottom's A-Spray, the all-new, all-over deodorant that prevents odors before they start and can be used anywhere, and I mean anywhere on your body. A-Spray your butt, A-Spray your feet, A-Spray under your arms, you can even A-Spray your privates. Our revolutionary formula safely protects you by neutralizing odor-causing bacteria. No bacteria, no stink. A-Spray can be used all over your body. Call and order Doc Bottom's A-Spray today for only $14.99, and I'll send you the A-Spray Pocket Shot absolutely free. But wait, if you order right now, and I mean this second, I'll double your order. You just pay processing.
Log on to www.aspray.com now and order Doc Bottom's A-Spray. You get a full-size bottle and the portable pocket shot. Log on to www.aspray.com and order now.
Call and order right now before you stink up the place.
Welcome back, Bonson Park. Championship game between Nebraska Prime and Junior Cougars. McCoy Thomas will remain your pitcher here in the second inning. No points on the board for either team. What a quick 3 up, 3 downs for both teams, I believe. Haven't been keeping track, but no points, no that. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. you have not subscribed to our channel yet, you should. It's the coolest. It's free. I don't know who you are. I don't make any money on this, so more for you. Don't subscribe. I don't care. Whatever. Look, you got something better to do. Alrighty. First batter of the inning for the Junior Cougs. We'll go to our PSN butt cam here in a second and see who's at the plate. Strike. Strike on the coach's butt cam. 0-1 the count. That was stupid. Apologize. Thomas winds up and throws a ball. No fielding changes for Prime. Still got Barry on first. Val your second. Schultz your shortstop. Tice Shipley is your third baseman. Pitcher, obviously, McCoy Thomas. Catcher is Harrison Morgan. Fake Stockman is your left fielder. Center field, Leverett Stricklet. And right field is Jackson Seeger. Hit to second. Throw to first for the out. So grounder to Valier. Picks it up. Throws it to Barry for the forced out at 1. Pop fly to the left field, foul. Nice and sunny now. It was overcast all day. Felt good, actually. Now the sun's out and it's humid. And hot. It's supposed to get some hail, some wind, and possible tornadoes here this afternoon. We'll get this game in before we see any of that, but something to know about if you're, thinking about going to Kansas and seeing your Aunt Dorothy. Swing and miss. Strike 2. These teams have played, I think, 4 or 5 times this year already. This might be the 4th meeting. Prime is, I think, 1 in 3 against them. Could be wrong. Beat them last weekend in the only meeting that they had last week. Maybe we've only met 3 times. I don't remember. Ball got away from McCoy a little bit. Full count. Another one of the Berkshire Hathaway planes taken off. Berkshire weekend here. Metropolitan Omaha area. Watching a lot of private jets taking off. We are in the flight path of Epley Airfield. Strike him out. 2 outs. So third batter of the inning for the Cougars. McCoy Thomas is starting pitcher for Prime, having a great outing. There's a ball from McCoy. See the hindsight of Shipley there. Ready to stop the ball if it goes near third base. 2-0 count. Pop fly. Caught by left field, fake Stricklet for the out. So no runs scored in that one. Prime will be back on the plate after this.
Is for everybody, not just for the few. Anyone can share VD with someone.
curious or confused, get information or a pamphlet at most pharmacies or a health clinic. If you need help, see a doctor.
Welcome back, Bonson Park. In the top of the third, no score between Nebraska Prime and Omaha Junior Cougars. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us here on Championship Sunday. First batter up for Prime is going to be, let's see if I can see down there. It's going to be a kid in the white jersey. It's going to be number 45, the H train, Harrison Morgan. Going to ride that train all the way to the fence line, I think he does. I bet he pelts that ball. He's pointing to his target, which is left field. Or he's saying hi to me, one of the two. But he's like, give it to me. Give me one I can hit. Got to go downtown. Well, in that case, it's the wrong direction. But all downtown Kansas. That's right. Fouls that one back for strike one. One count to Morgan. Solid hit towards left field. Will it drop? No. Into the glove of the third baseman it will. For the out. So one out. Morgan with a pop fly to, we'll say, left center field. Brings up number 50, Keegan Valier, for Nebraska Prime. He hits it, line drive. It bounces off the third baseman. Will go into left field, and Valier's going to get himself a single. So Valier on the base with one out. Brings up the next batter for Prime. Jackson Seeger. Always dangerous, Jackson Seeger at the plate. It's a ball to Seeger. Valier remains on first. Swing and a miss for Seeger, strike one. Ball outside, good eye for Jackson. Left-handed pitcher here for Cougars. Throws that one outside again. 3-1 the count now to Jackson Seeger. Ooh, strike. Now full count. Seeger. Valier still on first for Prime. With one out, Seeger looking at a full count and the runner on base. Chopper to the pitcher. Forced out at second. And double play on first. That will end the inning there. Takes us to the bottom of the third. We'll be back after this.
Oh, come on.
Excuse me.
Not what you were expecting? We may surprise you too, but in a good way.
I'm here at J&P Automart, where they've been selling quality pre-owned vehicles for over 50 years. As you know, the new generation has been dealing and accepting all reasonable offers. All of these great deals have forced us to increase our inventory. We have models for all your needs. Let's take a look.
Not that model, this model. Not that model, this model. Not that model, this model.
Check this out. Most of our vehicles come back with a 3-month or 4,000-mile powertrain warranty. So come check us out.
Welcome back, Bonson Park, y'all. Championship game. Live look here from the outfield. No score. It's been a pitcher's duel. Jameson Berry, your starting pitcher for Primes, remains the pitcher. No fielding changes for Prime. Getting ready to start us off here in the second, bottom of the third. Sorry, bottom portion of the game, second half. What I was trying to say. Steps old white helmet with the white flap. Berry. Swing and a miss. Strike one for Berry. See Ty Shipley there. His buttocks towards your front. Fouls that one back. Strike two. It's a championship game between the Cougars and Prime here. Last game of the day. Skosh high. Fouls that one as well. Count remains 1-2. Does get that one foul. Count remains 1-2. Berry winding up. Right down the middle. For Doss strikeout. So gets the out in the bottom of the third here. Next batter stepping up to the plate for the junior Cougars. Ball's inside, ball one. Oops, sorry, wrong one. Hit the wrong button. Oh, there's no score. The ball outside. Cracks that to center field for a single. So Cougars find themselves with one out and one on. Here in the bottom of the third. Ball high. Runner remains on first. Ball low. Hits that one foul for strike one. Tries to catch him sleeping at first. Does not get him. 2-1 remains the count with 1 out. Runner on first for the junior Cougars. Fouls that one back for strike 2. Deuce the count. That's McCoy Thomas, the pitcher. Sorry, I think I said Barry. McCoy Thomas. Barry was pitching in the last game. Struck him out. Runner steals second. So 2 outs, runner on 2. For McCoy. Ball outside, 1-0. Temperature's picking up. With it comes the humidity that was created now because of the moisture overnight and this morning. So it's nice and humid. There's a strike, 1-1 the count. Out at 2. We'll retire the inning. We'll be heading to the top of the 4th after these messages.
There's a cry across the heartland, a yearning for the days gone by. And in little old Corden, Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why. They got butt drugs, they love butt drugs, butt drugs, butt drugs.
I love butt drugs.
I recommend butt drugs for everybody.
I can always count on butt drugs.
When I think drugs, I think butt drugs.
For all my health needs, I turn to butt drugs.
You want hometown service and cheap hot coffee
and liquor. Now that's the ticket.
You can tell Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens exactly where to stick it. Butt drugs.
We love butt drugs.
Butt drugs won't let you down.
Free parking in the rear. I love butt drugs.
All right, welcome back. Bonson Park Championship Sunday between the Nebraska Prime and Omaha Junior Cougars. We're live from Bonson Park in Council Bluffs. Broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Cougars in the field, Prime at the plate. Looking to break the 0-0 here as first batter of the inning for Prime is number 7, Jamison Berry. But your umpire first is going to want to clean the base there. That's Luke Thighwalker behind the mound, or behind the plate. Out in the field is Throbbing Hood. Berry rips that one foul right towards the PSN booth. I threw it back to the kid. So, strike one. Ball one to Berry. Real Berry. Fake Berry was here yesterday because Real Berry was at the coronation in England yesterday. Ball high to Berry. 2-1. Good hit to right field where it was caught for the out. So that's going to bring up the next batter for Prime, which is number 16, Logan Schultz. Logan stepping up to the plate, bottom of the fourth with one out. Logan can go yard. That'd be a good time to do so. Hits the grounder of the shortstop. Shortstop will throw it to first, but not in time. Not today. Next batter for Prime, number 2, Leverett Stricklet. He's got an arm too. He can make it sail. That'd be a good time to do that as well. He does. Right to the shortstop. Also advances Schultz to second. Only one out. Number 10, McCoy Thomas now at the plate with 2 on and 1 out. McCoy's got 2 home runs this weekend. I'm sure he'd love to have a third here. That strike looked like that swing made it look like he really wants one. That one does. That kid caught it. Sorry, I was hitting the wrong buttons. But the right fielder caught it right in front of me, and I hit the wrong camera. So good hit, but it's the second out. Runners remain on 1 and 2 now for Prime. Brings up number 27, Fake Stockman now to the plate. He knocks it to the third baseman, who's going to tag out the runner going to third to finish the inning. So we will head to the bottom of the fourth after these messages.
It's showtime, it's showtime. Guess who's back again? Little John, but you know when he walks in. Selling Cuban links and diamond rings and 24 karat gold. Roll on down to Little John's and I bet you will be sold. Let's roll to Little John's, let's go.
Come on down to Little John's and buy some jewelry today.
Hey guys, are you watching the game at a friend's or the bar again because you can't watch at home with your wife? Or worse, because she kicked you out and kept your couch, your flat screen, and your kids? What's the one thing a man needs when he loses a good woman? A good lawyer. And when he loses a bad woman, he needs a great lawyer. What makes a good woman a bad woman? You tell me. You're the one that can't watch the game in your own home. I'm men's rights attorney Marilyn York, and I represent men in divorce, custody, and family law matters.
Welcome back, Bonson Park. Bottom of the fourth, no score between the Junior Cougars and Nebraska Prime here on Championship Sunday. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Oops. Thanks for joining us here on the PSN. Last game of the weekend. Prime in the field, Cougars at the plate. McCoy Thomas remains your pitcher for Prime. First batter of the fourth for the Cougars stepping up to the plate now. McCoy Thomas looking to pitch. Throws a ball. It's going to get to left field fair. That's going to be a double for the Cougs. So no outs. They got one in scoring position. McCoy Thomas not fazed by that. He's part of the game. Looking to bunt. They're calling that a strike because bunted and caught it. Calling that a ball because it didn't swing and it wasn't near the plate, I guess, or near it. I don't know, whatever. Oh, that wind feels good. Hits that one to right field, over the right fieldman, right field's. Make it a triple. So triple's going to score for the Cougars. Cougars are first to go on the board. No outs. And a triple sends the guy from second home. That's going to get hit to shortstop. Throw to third. Oh, try to get him, but was caught by Schultz. Looking for the double play. Did not get it. But nonetheless, got the out. Strike one. So one out on the catch by line drive to Schultz. Tries to get the double by catching third base, but did not. Ball's outside. One the count here for McCoy. Rockets that one back to right field. Will be bounced and caught. Throw in to Valier. But the runner from third is going to score. Cougars score first, score two. Got a talking to at the mound here by Coach Schultz. Looks like Thomas is going to head back and his time here will be done. Shipley's going to be your replacement pitcher. I'm going to be back after this.
Leaky faucet? Toilet stoppage? Pipe problems? Call Reckin and Reckin Plumbing. They'll take a crack at it. 877 I reckon.
My pipes are leaking.
I reckon we'll take a crack at it.
877 I reckon.
My toilet won't flush.
I reckon we'll take a crack at it.
877 I reckon.
Reckin and Reckin earn my business with their top-notch service. And I save $200.
I reckon we'll take a crack at it. 877 I reckon.
Stop it!
Just let me kiss your cheek.
Pervert, get away from me!
Let me hold your hand.
No, your credit sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, does this sound familiar? Now, seriously, if you can't get credit at Norton Furniture, you can't get credit anywhere. My name is Mark, and you can count on it.
Welcome back, Bonson Park. Championship Sunday. Cougars in prime. Cougars scoring first here in the bottom of the fourth. One out. Pitching change for prime. Number 11, Ty Shipley now on the mound. He's replacing McCoy Thomas. Got a runner on one. Does the Cougars. So runner on one. 2 runs have scored. I think it's 2, isn't it? Yeah. New pitcher Ty Shipley facing his first batter here. Bottom of the fourth. Game started a little early. About 15 minutes early or so. Tice's first pitch is a ball. 1-0. Ball 2 from Shipley. Solid hit to center field. Runner from 1 gets to 3. Single advances runner to third. We're going to get a home steal here. But he's out at 2. So the score 1, get an out. Now the runner on first is on second on the steal. Or is out at second, I should say. There's nobody on base now, but they added one more run. That was a design play. Tice Shipley, your pitcher, relieving McCoy Thomas. Ball's in the dirt. Ball 1. Two outs now for Prime. Pop fly towards center over the head of Schultz. Will be picked up by Leverett. Stricklet thrown in, but not until after the 4th run scores for the Cougars. Ball's in the dirt. Ball 1. I was sitting on my hat. That's not cool. Ball low. I think I hit one too many there. Popped up high underneath Valier. He will grab it for the 3rd out. So that'll retire the inning. Cougars score 4. Prime going to be up to the plate and score more. We'll be back after this.
Hey baby, how is your car run? Do you have a trouble with your transmission? Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Hello, my name is Gorgan. Let me help you shift it.
Welcome back, Bonson Park. Oops, sorry. No, that's right. Top of the 5th. And it says on Game Changer it's only 3-0. So we'll go with that. Thought it was 4-0, but what do I know? Prime at the plate. here in the top of the 5th. Starting us off is number 11, Tice Shipley. Came in as relief pitcher, and he's the first batter of the inning. Was it a strike? I think that's what that was. Couldn't really get a good look at it myself. Solid hit. Will go all the way back towards center field and caught for the out. That was just off camera, my bad. So 1 up, 1 down for Prime at the plate. Need to get some bats alive here. That was a good hit, though, by Shipley. 45 up to the plate now. It's Harrison Morgan. He looks at a ball low. See if I can get a better shot of the umpire there. Another ball. 2-0 to Morgan in a 3-0 game. I think it might be 4-0. That's a strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ball to Morgan. 3-1 the count. Coach Schultz right in the way there of getting a better look at Morgan. Now it's a full count to Harrison Morgan. It will be caught by the shortstop for the second out. So it has been all pitching today in this game. Number 50, Keegan Valier, up to the plate. He had a single in his last outing. Going to hit that one to the shortstop. Shortstop's going to let it get by him. Valier will have another single. He's going to get the first. Starts the rally for Prime. Brings up always dangerous, number 1, Jackson Seeger. He gets a good hit towards center, will be caught by the center fielder for the third out. So head to the top of the 6th, the bottom of the 5th. How about that? Let's do that instead. That's what should be done. We'll be there after this.
You're different. You do things your way. That's what makes you one of a kind. You don't need things. You're happy with who you are. You don't care about money. You have everything you've ever wanted. You don't do it for appearances. You do it because it works. And this is not a card. This is you. It's a lifestyle. A choice. Your choice. Introducing a used 1996 Honda Accord. A car for people who have life figured out and just need a way to get somewhere. Luxury is a state of mind.
Back to Bonson Park. Council Bluffs. Tice Shipley, replacement pitcher, back on the mound for Prime. Looking for their first runs of the game here in the bottom of the 5th. Cougars with, I thought they had 4, but I guess it's only 3 maybe. We'll find out. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us here on PSN. Hear some planes overhead, right in the flight path of Epley Airfield. Ball's in, I believe it has been called. Maybe not. I don't know what we're waiting on. First batter in the 5th up for Cougars. Ty Shipley getting ready to throw the first pitch of the 5th. That's a popped up high. Caught by the right fielder, Fake Stockman. The first out. Maybe it was Leverett got it. I don't know. Sorry if I got it wrong. I apologize. One out. Swing and miss, strike one. Ball from the other field is rolled onto our field, so that'll be paused. Back at it here. With one out, Shipley on the mound. Ball high. 1-1 the count. Ball high. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike two. Fouls that one back, stays alive with a 2-2 count. See some clouds starting to get a little bit fluffier and more abundant in the horizon there. Supposed to get some severe weather this afternoon. Ooh, inside, ball 3. Ball high, he's going to get walked to first. Fielding position is Shipley on pitcher. First base is Jameson Berry. Second base, Keegan Valley. Shortstop, Schultz. Third base is McCoy Thomas. Looks like Shipley might have something in his eye. I think some of the dust blowing around got in his face there. Left field is Fake Stockman. Center field, Leverett Stricklet. Right field is, it's Colin Pappas. His first action of the weekend. He's battling an injury. And catcher is, I believe, Harrison Morgan. So meeting at the mound here. I don't think it's to replace Shipley. I think he got some dust in his eye. It's dried out quite a bit here. And that's going to create some issues with blowing sand and dirt. I think they're trying to wash out the eye of Shipley in the dugout. Still trying to. Maybe we do have a pitching change. Logan Schultz is on the mound. Yeah, we do have a pitching change. Logan Schultz will be on the mound. I think Tice had maybe some damage to his eye there. So pitching change for Prime with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Need to prevent any more runs from coming in if they're going to have a chance here in the 6th. Should be the final inning, I believe. Logan Schultz, your pitcher, relieving Tice Shipley. Sorry, I'm just got the lineup for Bonnaroo. Trying to see who the headliners are. Like anybody. All right. Here we go. Shipley going to face his first batter here. Or I'm sorry, Schultz replacing Shipley. See his first batter. I think. Yeah, umpire had to get behind the plate. Ball low from Schultz. Pappas is now in left field. Leverett Stricklet is in center. In right field is Tice Shipley. Ball's going to ground out, and runner from first is going to steal second. Two 2-0 count. It's be fouled out. 2-1. It's like fake Stockman now on third. Grounder right to Valier for the force out at 1. Not until after, no. Runner just gets to third. So 2 outs now for Schultz. Ball. Make sure I got the score right. Am I even on the air? Yes. Unfortunately, my app's not updated. I don't know if I'm accurate or not. Never did. No, it's definitely a strike. See if I can get 2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike. Runner stays on third. 2 outs. No runs have scored for Cougars in this inning. Popped up towards first base, caught by Barry for the out. That will take us to the top of the 6th. We'll be back after this.
D is for for everybody, darling, have no doubt that anyone can get redeemed. That's what it's all about.
If you're curious or confused, get information or a pamphlet at most pharmacies or a health clinic. If you need help, see a doctor.
Welcome back, Bonston Park Championship Sunday between the Junior Cougars and Nebraska Prime. Cougars currently up 3-0. It's the top of the sixth, though, in what should be the last inning of the game. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. See the Cougars warming up there. Camera has a mind of its own. Keep going left, camera. Prime needing to put some offense together if they're going to want to win this championship. First up to the bat, number 7, Jamison Berry, the real Jamison Berry. Hits that one to left field. He'll get a single out of it. It's a good base hit by Berry to lead us off. Logan Schultz, next batter for Prime. Did not swing. Ball one. Wanted to. Almost did. Thought about it. Stopped himself. 1-0 to Schultz. He did swing on that one. 1-1 count now. Berry remains on first. Good solid hit right to the left fielder who bobbles it at first. Puts a man on second. Berry will advance to second. And Schultz will get to first. So 2 on, no outs. Up to the plate now is number 2, Leverett Strickland, new addition this year to Prime. He's going to hit one foul. Oh, 1 to Strickland. Runners on 1 and 2. Fouls that one as well. 0-2 now. Runners still first and second. So the tying run is at the plate with Leverett Strickland. No outs here in the top of the 6th. There's a ball. 1-2. There's a theme here. He's making contact. It's just the ball's going the opposite way of where it needs to go. It's a ball there. Steele's third is, here it was on second. Safe. Runners on the corners now, no outs. Strickland with a 2-2 count. That was Jamison Berry on still third, and Strickland's going to strike out. So 1 out, runners on the corner. This is it's a good position for McCoy Thomas. He's up to the bat now. He's got, like I said, 2 home runs this weekend. Stolen third, or stolen second. And out at home. So attempted steal at home. He's out. Now we got some discussions going on. Thought he was out. Talking to his pitcher. I don't know what he was. So as I have it, runner on two outs. Stolen home did not pay off for Prime. Umpire cleaning the base. Keeping second base on us, trying to catch Schultz slipping. They do not. Coy Thomas. Put a ball there. Got 2 balls. Made a foul now. 2-1. Dingler's getting a little sun. 2-1 the count, 2 outs the count as well. Oops, sorry. McCoy Thomas at the plate, 3-1 the count. Runner on second is Schultz. Barry tried stealing third and got the second out. They called that a strike. I think he thought he was walked for show. He is now. So runners on 1 and 2, 2 outs. Brings up number 27, Fake Stockman. The real Stockman is on injury. He's here, but he's not cleared to play just yet. So hope to have him back soon. We need him. He's always a great presence on off the field. Ball to Fake Stockman. Runner still on 1 and 2 for Prime. Thought about it, didn't. 2-0. Championship Sunday. Winner of this game wins the, I don't know what this thing's called, the River City Champion, I don't know. Baseball Tournament Championship. There's a strike to Fake Stockman. 3-1 the count. Thought that was a ball, but it was a strike. So full count now. Runners on 1 and 2 for Prime. Needing to get some runs here. Hits that one back towards left field. Thomas will score. Uh-oh, something happened to the camera 3 broke. We're down a camera. So 2-run score for Prime. That's a double. Oops. For Fake Stricklet. Tice Shipley going to be at the plate now. Move down to 2 cameras. Got a pitching change here for. Maybe not. Do we? Yes, we do. Kid's a right-hander. So pitching change for Cougars. Prime down 2. Down with 2 outs, I should say. Down by 1. So 2-out rally for Prime. They need it. Shipley at the plate. Camera 3 is dead. Killed it. It's going to disconnect it, I guess. I think I got a little too hot for it, actually. Warm-up pitches still for replacement pitching change here. Replacement pitcher for the Cougars. I don't know how many more they have before he's going to have to start pitching to a person. Apparently now. So Shipley will be up. He's going to face him now. Actual pitcher. No count for Shipley's first pitch. Oops, sorry. That's right, I only got one camera left. Foul ball for Shipley. Almost got hit with that one. 1-1 count. One, 2 outs. Shipley at the plate. Looks at that one, strike 2. Good hit. Oh, to the fence. Shipley will be safe at second. So big double for Shipley. Also brings in the tying run. Wrong way. So Shipley with a RBI double evens it up for Prime. Ball to Morgan. Morgan gets it to the shortstop. Be thrown to first for the forced out. That will retire the inning. Tied at 3. You're going to head to the bottom of the 6th. See if we can hold them. We'll be back after this.
Stop it!
Just let me kiss your cheek.
Pervert, get away from me!
Let me hold your hand.
No, your credit sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, does this sound familiar? Now, seriously, if you can't get credit at Norton Furniture, you can't get credit anywhere. My name is Mark, and you can count on it.
Cure Auto Insurance. Drive well.
back here at Championship Sunday. We got a tie game heading to the bottom of the 6th. Prime are down by 3. They were able to score 3 runs in the top of the 6th. Now they're going to look to hold and force a 7th inning. Be tough to do. But they can do it. Pitching will be Logan Schultz still. His 3rd pitcher of the game for Prime. Pappas left fielder, center field is Leverett Strickland. Right field, Tice Shipley. 3rd base is Fake Stockman. Shortstop, Jamison Berry. 2nd base, Keegan Valier. And 1st base is Harrison Morgan. So my guess is that the catcher is McCoy Thomas. Up, back deep, caught by Leverett Strickland. I missed it? I did. Sorry. That didn't show up as change, did it? Sorry about that. Horrible camera work on this pissing broadcast. What are we paying for here? Apologies. I all screwed up. My 3rd camera went down. Hit to right field, to first for the 2nd. 2 up, 2 down for Prime. 1 more to go. And they can force a 7th inning. Championship inning. There's a ball 1. Ball 2 from Schultz. Coach Butker coming up. Boom, there you go. It's that one with glove by Pappas. Oops, sorry. So runner's going to get to 1, though. That's a single for Cougars. 2 outs. Runner on 1 now. Schultz on the mound, facing a new batter. Ball 1. Runner stays on first. It's that one foul. Strike 1. Two-one count, runner still second. 2 outs. 2 strikes away from ending this inning. Forced out at third, trying to steal third and got out, so that will retire the inning. We are going to see a 7th after this.
Big Dog Motorcycles, the world's largest manufacturer of custom bikes.
Make me a pro wrestler. Pro Wrestling School teaches you everything there is to know to become a pro wrestler. Learn all the moves. Moonsaults, headbutts, fireball, the face. You could be intimidating.
I'm gonna eat you for breakfast, boy.
Too late. It's lunchtime.
Create your own persona. I'm the baby. You might not believe it. This is all within your grasp. Come join us at Make Me a Pro Wrestler Pro Wrestling School.
Welcome back, Monson Park here, Council Bluffs, Iowa. 7th inning, we're tied at 3. Was 3-0 in favor of the Cougars. In the 5th, the Prime got 3 back. So here we are, championship inning, if you will. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us here on PSN. Leading us off in the 7th is going to be number 50, Keegan Valier. He looks at a ball 1 to Valier. Pappas back in the lineup. He's been injured, but available if needed. He is apparently needed. Ball 2. So 3-3. Need to score some runs and then protect is the name of the game for Prime here. 2-2 to Valier. I'm sorry, 2-0 to Valier. It's that one. Caught by the shortstop for the out. It's going to bring up number 19, Colin Pappas. I thought, maybe not. No, Jackson Seeger. So Jackson Seeger will be your next at bat here for Prime. He rockets one deep towards the fence. It's a single for Seeger. Gets one on base. Number 7, Jamison Berry now. Be at the plate, and like I said earlier, he's got some power. He's always good for a home run here and there. Looks at a ball. Seeger just didn't steal that base. Go a little gunshine stealing after that throw out at third in the last inning. To third, force at second, safe at first. So another out, but still somebody on first base. So line drive to third, gets to second for the forced out, and then tries for the double play, but Seeger was safe on first. So now up to plate number 16, Logan Schultz. 2 outs. Ball high. Need some runs here. Need some runs. That's Jamison Berry. Yeah, that's what I said. I thought I said Seeger, sorry. Big hit, deep. Caught by the center fielder. I wasn't sure if he got it, and I definitely couldn't tell from the camera because I sucked at that, so. No run score. Prime going to have to hold if they want to force an 8th inning. We'll be back after this.
Hello, friend. My name is Rudy. I used to be gynecology in Cuba. Now I sell car here in America in TDN Auto Sell. TDN Auto Sell. What do we have? We have car. We have motorbike. We have a guy that, but somebody stolen. It's not there. I am a Cuban gynecologist and American auto salesman. I want to liberate this Chevy Impala from the car lot. I need to freemize this Ford Explorer. We are on official inspection station. Do you have bad credit? Start the revolution. People with bad credit driving everywhere. This is our address. This is our phone number. Pre-qualified in this website.
East Hills, we're back to school. Denim, haircut. Backpacks, come get your backpack.
Boots and pants.
New shoes.
Get yourself an outfit.
Denim,
Boots and pants.
Haircut.
new shoes. So get yourself back to school with East Hills.
Haircut.
All right, Bonson Park Championship Sunday, championship game between Nebraska Prime Junior Cougars of Omaha here in Council Bluffs, Iowa. Broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. That's what's up. Logan Schultz will remain your pitcher. Some fielding changes. Looks like first base is Harrison Morgan. Second base, Keegan Valier. Shortstop is now Jamison Berry. Third base is Fake Stockman. Left field's Jackson Seeger. Center field's that's Leverett Stricklet. And right field is, I believe, Ty Shipley. I am your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. What up? Let's do that baseball. So here's the name of the game as I understand it. Not saying it's accurate, but we're basically in extra innings due to the tie. So first team to score or ahead at the end of the inning would be the winner. This is the bottom of the sixth, or seventh. So in theory, if the Cougars were to score, they would win. If they don't, then we play an eighth inning. Which is fine. Just get your money's worth, right? Logan Schultz still remaining to be your pitcher. He's third pitcher of the game. Shows a bunt, chips it back. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Wait, is there one out? No, there's no outs. There's strike two. No, there's an out. Just didn't put it on the screen. My bad. Another foul. Go two. Like the Bee Gees, staying alive. Kid doesn't know what the Bee Gees are. Those down looking, strike three for out number two. Prime 3 strikes away from forcing an eighth inning. Logan Schultz, your pitcher for Prime here. Looking good. Strike one. Ball one. Rocket to right field. Thrown in to second base there. So single with 2 outs for the Cougars. tell you guys about the boa constrictor that Critter Control took care of between games? It's not a lie. There was a snake in the grass over here in the outfield, just outside of the play here, and prime player saw it. And throw it a second's missed. Runner steals second from first. And so they saw this boa constrictor. And we're like, everyone's running away from it. And I was like, where's Critter Control? They bring you the umpires. And sure it's not. Here comes Critter Control, took care of the boa constrictor. Didn't exterminate it, just captured it and released it someplace that was more appropriate. They're not all about killing stuff. They're just about removing stuff. Those critters. So props to Critter Control for taking care of that boa constrictor here between games. Freaked out some of the moms, man. I've heard some high-pitched squeals before, but some new level ones. And that was the team, actually. Did freak out the mom still. Out at third. Trying to steal. Not today. Fake Stockman gets him at third. We're going to the eighth.
I'm a big dude. I got a big appetite. That's why I love China Star. I want to put that egg roll in my mouth hole. Sometimes I'm just too busy. You heard me. I'm going to dial me up some China Star. Bring me over some of that authentic
Spicy beef.
It's like the buffet's right in my house. Sweet and sour. Don't forget the wontons. 942-9999. Call China Star. Stay in and dine.
Whatever.
Last year, my husband served me with divorce papers on Christmas Eve. It ruined my Christmas. So after Christmas, I decided to hire Michael Gallagher as my attorney. And I ruined my husband's New Year.
I'm Mike Gallagher. Give me a call if you need help.
All right. Bonson Park here in Council Bluffs, Iowa. Championship Sunday as we head to the top of the eighth. Tied at 3. If Prime want to win this, they're going to have to score and then hold. Why do we have a runner at second? What's going on here? I don't know what's going on. We start with a runner on second. Maybe that's the overtime rules. Every team starts with a runner on second. I have seen that happen before where they don't want they don't want it to go to a 4-hour game. So I'm not making this up. Once you get extra innings, I think maybe these are 7-inning games. So 8th is technically overtime, extra innings. Each team starts with a player on the second base to try to encourage scoring. So that's probably what's happening. So Logan Schultz is on second base. And up to the plate is number 2, Leverett Strickland. He looks at a ball. So a little bit misleading. Then at the bottom of the 8th here, Cougars will do the same thing. They will have a player start on second base as well. It's pretty smart if you think about it. I mean, otherwise games can go pretty long, and these are public fields that you have to reserve, and that's a foul ball. Can't have games going too long because people need them after you and stuff. So 2-1 the count to Strickland with Schultz on second. Hit deep to right field. Schultz going to steal third safely. So it is an out, but Strickland sacrificed that one to basically get Schultz on third. So now we're in scoring position with only 1 out. I guess technically you're in scoring position on the second base. I've never quite understood that. Number 10, McCoy Thomas up to the bat. I think that was a ball, maybe. Maybe it was a strike. I don't know. Let's see what Game Changer says here. It was a ball. So Schultz on third. Thomas at the plate. Ball high. 2-0 count to McCoy. Gets that one. Foul. We got to play. Two one. This is not what you would call sudden death, I don't believe. Maybe it is. If we score, maybe we win. But I think it's basically you just start with the player on second base to put you in more favorable positions to end the game between each team. Thomas at the plate with a 3-1 count. Logan Schultz with a decent-sized lead on third. He gets walked. So runners on the corners now with one out. It's going to bring up the next batter for Prime. That's number 27, Fake Stockman. The real Stockman's here. He just cannot play. He's got a broken orbital. Got some constructive surgery done and stuff, so wish him a speedy recovery. So in his presence, we have a loner because got a couple other injuries. I think that was a strike. Hoping to get a full team back here shortly. Oh, 2 count to Fake Stockman. Runners still on the corners for Prime. Only one out. That's going to be fouled back and out of play. Call remains 0-2. Getting kind of late here, running up on over 2 hours of game time. That ball's in the dirt. Runner steals second base from first. 1-2 count. Runners on 2 and 3, one out. At the plate is number 27, Fake Stockman. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Did we only get 2 outs? Okay, well, they were changing sides, so maybe there was a third, or maybe it's only 2 outs. I don't know. You tell me. Head to the bottom of the 8th, though. I'll tell you that right now. We'll be back after this.
You probably thought this deer was alive, and this coyote was alive, and this pheasant was alive. Nope, they're not. They're dead. They've been taxidermized by Chuck Testa. Ojai Valley Taxidermy. I specialize in the most like dead animals anywhere, period.
Look at that antelope driving a car.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa.
Oh no, there's a bear in my bed.
Nope, Chuck Testa.
Hold on a second. There's a leopard feeding on an impala out on my deck.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa with another realistic mount. Shipped to me from anywhere. Call Chuck Testa for the most lifelike dead animals around, period.
Did that rhino just order a drink?
Nope.
Chuck Testa does not taxidermize pets.
Sorry about the dead air. I was checking on the what the deal is. So apparently in the overtime, you start with 1 out and a player on second. So you only have to get 2 outs in the field. That's why you saw 2 outs and people going to the benches. So that's what's up. See what we got. Stockman up here. Pitching for Prime is still Logan Schultz. They start with 1 out, so runner on 2. They have that. Logan Schultz still on the mound. Here in the bottom of the 8th, looking to protect and force the 9th inning. Ball 1. Runner does not steal third. Stays at 2. Hits that one up, pop fly towards center. Caught by Barry. Runner still on second. So 1 out away from forcing that 9th inning. Sounds weird to say. You don't typically hear youth ball going 9 innings. That's popped up and out. Strike 1. There's a cute fluffy dog. He looks hot. You hot dog? Schultz on the mound. Cougar at the plate. Runner on second for Cougars. The extra innings, they start with 1 out and 1 on second. Looking to keep him honest on second. Schultz threatens to check him. Does not. The ball's in the dirt. Runner stays on 2, so 1-1 count from Schultz. Two outs. Good hit towards center. Caught by Leverett Stricklet for the 3rd out. We will force a 9th inning after this.
Come on.
Excuse me.
Not what you were expecting? We may surprise you too, but in a good way.
I can't believe it. It's my first blind date.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Really? Woo! You guys meet? Greg, Janice?
We sure did.
That was stupid.
Great.
This is Smart, a beeper service for just $1.99 a month. From who else? Smart Beep. Call 1-800-BEEP-199 for other smart stuff, like directions.
We've got chemistry here. You feel it?
I felt it.
All right, Janice.
All right, we are in the 9th inning, believe it or not. So I'll explain again. Since we're in extra innings, you start with 1 out and a runner on second. And I don't think that the team that scores first automatically wins. I think they will still complete the inning. But the goal is to score the top of the first, score in the top of the inning and then protect and be victorious. That's what I would do. I'd score a lot. Try to score a lot. That'd be my Dangler would be like, hey, score a bunch and don't let them get any. That's selfish. I don't care. That's what's up. Do we have a runner on third, too? What the hell? We have a runner on third. Okay. I have no idea what's going on anymore. We got runners on 2 and 3 with 1 out. Maybe it's 2 outs. I don't know. I didn't know there was a runner on third. Who knows? So you got fake Stockman on 3, Leverett Strickland on 2, and up to the plate is Tice Shipley. So I think there's 1 out. maybe 2. It'd be weird if there was 2. He's going to first. I'm not sure why. I do know this. Bases are loaded. And how many outs there are is anybody's guess. Harrison Morgan at the plate. Shoots one right to second. It's bobbled. Run will score. 1 will score for Prime. So Prime currently with a 4-3 lead. Base is still loaded. And I believe 1 out. Could be 2. Because last time they started with 1 out. Maybe they start with 2 in the second extra inning. I don't know. That's the only reason I say that. Ball to Valier. 1-0. 1 out. Now, if Valier gets out and then everyone goes to the bench, then you know it's 2 outs. Whoa, ball high. Extra innings here, Championship Sunday. Valier hits that one up high and out of play. 2-1 the count. Prime scoring on the first, or second technically. I think maybe Shipley was hit by a pitch. Either way, they scored first and topped the inning. So they're going to look to add to that lead and then protect in the bottom. That ball is outside. 3-1 the count. Tipped up and out, strike 2. So Valier now with a full count and full bases. He could be a hero right here. Score some more runs. Full count. Strickland on third. Shipley on second. He's walked in. 5-3. So now you got Shipley on third, Morgan on second, and Valier on first. Up to the plate, Jackson Seeger had a good weekend. Fouls his first pitch back. 0-1. Again, I could be wrong. In fact, Game Changer doesn't apparently, it says it's delayed, so apparently it doesn't go that many innings. I'm assuming. Good hit there, right to first base. Caught for the out. So 2 outs, so they do still start with the 1 out. So now there's 2 outs, bases are loaded now for Prime. It's going to bring up the next batter. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. If you're the Cougars, you should put your depends on. You might crap yourself. Jamison Berry looks at a strike. J-Mo's got some power. He's gone yard a couple times. He's got a good swing. Like I said, if I'm the Cougars, I'm wearing my ultra-absorbent depends because he's going to do stuff like that, which is caught by the right fielder for the 3rd out. So save those underwear. You're going to need them still. We're going to head to the bottom of the 9th. 2-run lead for Prime. Looking to maintain the lead and win the game by preventing any more runs. We'll be back after this. What do you guys want to see? Anybody for commercials? What do we got? Played them all. Let's see what other ones we got here. Those are too long. Oh, what's that? Headquarters. Okay. Yeah. Oh, crap. All right, they get it. I'm sorry.
Now, this just in, police officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description. Okay, this is the guy they wanted people in Pennsylvania to be out on the lookout for. He's got a nose and some hair that goes like that, and he was wearing a hat at the time of this particular crime. He's got kind of a chin that comes down to almost a point. Stands about 5 feet 4 inches.
You see that guy, be on the LO. That's the lookout. Alert the authorities of their location. Do not approach, though. That'd be bad. In the bottom of the ninth, runners are going to start on 2 and 3, and with 1 out. So, opportunity to score is favorable for the offensive team, as you have runners in scoring position and 1 out. So here we go. We're going to do that. We're going to do that baseball. Logan Schultz, I believe, remains your pitcher here. Strike 1. Sorry, I had the wrong camera on. My bad. Camera 3 took a dump earlier, so it's gone. Ball, 1-1 count. Again, runners on 2 and 3 with 1 out. A little outside for Schultz. Here in the bottom of the ninth. 9. It's almost 2 full hands of fingers. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 pitch away from making it 2 outs. That's the kind of commentary you get from Dangler here. He's all about numbers. Full count now in front of Schultz. It's that time of day where you start wondering if your generator has enough gas to get you through the rest of this game. I think it does. Fouls that one back to stay alive like the Bee Gees. 3-2, full count, like Danny Tanner. That was full house. Bad jokes by Dangler. He's going to get walked for full bases. So, bases loaded, 1 out for Cougars. Prime looking to protect. Logan Schultz on the mound. A little outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1-1 the count. Pops that one up and out of play. Strike 2. Nail biter here at Bonson Park in Council Bluffs, Iowa. Championship game of this River City's NIT Championship. Prime and Junior Cougars. Hits that one up high. And it's fair. Thrown into home. Try to get him out at second. They got him. So double play. That's it. That is game. Double play was caught in left field. I thought maybe it bounced. That was the second out. And then out at second for. Oh, yeah, it was caught. I just watched replay. So your champions for River City's NIT Championship are the Nebraska Prime. What a comeback. Your final 5-3. Actually, I think it was 5-4, but whatever. Prime will be victorious. We will see you guys next week. Subscribe to the PSN channel. You can see all the games as they come up.